Hi. Hi guys, hope you're having a great day. Today I'm so excited because we're going to be planting up a couple containers for the front porch. I went to the nursery center a few days ago and got some wonderful flowers in purples and yellows and whites, and I just thought that would be such a nice fresh pop of color for the front porch. Let me show you what I got. Look at all these colors. We're not going to be planting everything today, but this little tray right here is what I want to plant today. So let me show you each plant real quick. Isn't that just the prettiest little thing? These are proven winners, Super Bells. Holy smokes. They get about 6 to 12 inches tall. And I think they're just going to be a nice little filler for this container, because the container is not too big. It's only 14 inches wide. So I think this will be nice. And then I thought I was going to pair it with the lemon slice Super Bells, just because if you look, there's a little bit of yellow in the throat of the Holy Smokes, and I just thought this would just kind of help bring it out. And isn't it just so pretty? I love this color. I thought it would be fun to pair it with a Supertunia Bordeaux. It has a light purple outer flower with a dark purple throat. This isn't in bloom yet, but I'll see if I can't just pop a picture up on the screen for you. But it's just so nice. For the middle, the center, I thought it would be fun to have some diamond snow euphorbia, because it's just so light and airy. And this gets about, let me see, I think it's like 12 to 18 inches high. So I thought I would put this in the center and then just put all of the Super Bells and the Supertunia around it and just kind of use them as a filler. But isn't it pretty? I thought I would tuck in a couple of vinca vines as like my little trailer. And I've got some creeping Jenny too. And I just thought this would be really pretty. This like chartreuse, lime, green, yellow. And here's what we're going to be planting up today. These two planters. Aren't they cute? They look like little mini whiskey barrels, I think. I'm going to be using the Espoma Organic Potting Mix. I've got some slow release fertilizer. And I think I'm going to spray each plant a little bit with some neem oil before I put it in, just to kind of help with like pests and insects. Because around here, you know, when the humidity kicks in, you know, a lot of the pests like to come out and play. And then over here, down here, I've got some water-soluble fertilizer, which I'll be using to feed these plants weekly, because they are some hungry little plants. So that's my project for today, and I'm just so excited. So here we go. So this process is pretty standard. I'm just going to fill these containers with soil. I'm going to be adding in some slow release fertilizer. This is heat activated, so as the season warms up, this will start to release and help feed the plants. But I am going to be going in also weekly with some water soluble fertilizer on I think a weekly or bi-weekly basis. I'll kind of keep an eye on it and see what happens. And like I said, I'm going to be spraying some of these plants with some neem oil just to kind of help with pests and stuff. Because like I said, you know, when it gets really humid sometimes, you know, the pests like to come out and attack. Here's what I was thinking too. I was gonna put the diamond snow right in the center. Since this is the one that gets the tallest, like 12 to 18 inches, I thought it would be a nice kind of like a thriller, but not so. And then I was just gonna put the others in kind of like a triangle in threes over here. And then take our Creeping Jenny and Vinca Vine and just kind of dot it over and let it just kind of trail. I thought that would be really cool, but we'll see what happens because you know me, I always change my mind. Let's go. Forgot to grab these. This is our slow release fertilizer. I'm just gonna mix it in. You know what? I forgot to spray them with neem oil. That's okay. This is something you don't have to do. I just wanted to try it. I'm just going to give them a light spray, pretty much focusing underneath the leaves. I think I'm gonna try and just divide this in half because I wanna put one right here and one right here, and I didn't grab enough at the store, so we're just gonna make do with what we got. Ta-da! It's a little money saving tip for you. There, I think that looks pretty cute. I am going to clean off all of these petals. I do have a little bit of dirt on them, and then water them in, but I'm going to do the next one now. Don't they just look so cute and bright? I love it. Now they will definitely fill in as they mature. There are a couple little gaps in there, but that's okay. Okay, so let me show you what I put in here. I'll just run through them real quick. In the center, I have Diamond Snow Euphorbia. It gets about 12 to 18 inches high, about 10 to 12 inches wide. So it will definitely fill out and be a nice centerpiece. It'll be nice and light and airy. And then right over here, we have got Supertunia Bordeaux. This gets about 6 to 12 inches high, 12 to 24 inches wide, but I think it'll stay a little bit more on the compact side just because it's in a smaller container. And then over here, these cute little yellow flowers. We've got Super Bells Lemon Slice. These get 6 to 12 inches high, 8 to 12 inches wide, and I think that's just going to be a perfect little splash of yellow. And then right over here behind it, this beautiful purple, white, and yellow. That is Super Bells Holy Smokes. This gets 6 to 12 inches high, 8 to 12 inches wide. And I think this all is just going to be so beautiful once it fills in. Here's our Vinca vine. And I split the Creeping Jenny, and it's dangling over here. And right back here. And I'm going to put them right over here and here on the corners. This area does get full sun. It's about noon right now, so in about another 30 minutes or so, this whole porch will be lit up till about 7 o'clock at night. So I think these are going to be really happy here. I did have them up here for a second, but I pulled them down and put them in the sun so you guys could get a better look at them. But I'm really happy with them. I also did want to mention too that I realized that I sprayed the neem oil on and then went in and watered it and pretty much washed it all off. So I did have them out in the sun for a little while to dry, and then I resprayed them underneath and on top and let it dry and then put them over here. So yeah, I realize it. What are you gonna do? It happens. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.